Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my vlog. Today is the big day of my son. Graduation day. Pupunta kami ngayon sa PICC.
Education is
What is the importance of education? What is your opinion? Sige daddy.
education is the opposite of vacation.
Puro kalokohan. Education is the weapon of poverty. Ang education ay hindi makukuha ng kahit nino man sa'yo. Yan ay isang pamana ng mga magulang na hindi kailanman matatanggal sa iyong pagkatao. Yan. Kaya education is very important. In spite of pandemic, at nagkaroon tayo ng, alam mo na, 2 taon, 3 taon na pagsubok, na kahit wala nang sinasahod ay nakapagpatapos tayo ng anak. At yan ang pinagpapasalamat ko sa Diyos kasi nalagpasan namin yung crisis gaya ng pandemic na halos ay wala nang kinikita. Yun. Ayan guys, good morning. Nandito kami sa Star City. Waiting for the event. Ayan, kakain muna kami sa Tropical. Ayan guys, we are on our way to PICC. Tapos naming mag-lunch. Ayan, papunta kami doon. 1 o'clock pa naman yung event. Yung iba kakain pa lang. Mainit guys. Mainit ang tirik ng araw. Ayan guys, yung mga graduating, mga papunta pa lang doon sa PICC. Ito guys, ang kaganapan dito sa harapan ng PICC. Ayan. Maraming gagraduate. Senior high. Huwag kang magpaaraw, anak. Katatapos ba graduation ng iba? O, parang may natapos na iba eh. Saan ba kayo banda? Huwag kang magpa-araw, nak. Tignan mo yung ticket mo, nak.
Ano sabi na po, plenary board?
Saan ba? Doon ba? Tanong mo sa guard. Hindi ko rin kabisado. Hindi namin kabisado, guys, yung plenary hall. Hindi ko ma-pronounce. Huwag na akong malobat. Nak, sa likod natin. Ano? Ang init.
Diyos ko, ano ang gulo? Dalian yung lumama ko nasa likod.
Akin na kasi yung payong. Ako na magpayong. Ayan yung mga graduating. Yung iba tapos na. Ayan guys, ang daming tao. Daming graduates. May pumipila na dito, oh.
Upper Bridgeway. Ay, hindi. Ano ba? Paano makakapasok dyan?
Eto yata, oh, pila, oh. Isuot mo na kasi, nak. Di ko pa napipicturan.
Yeah, pero...
Congrats! Idamit mo na, ikaw na lang din nagdadamit.
Oo, sige, dalian mo.
Ito ang pila. Maraming graduating. Yan guys, pinagpawisan ako. Ang init. Grabe ang init. Ayan. Ito yung pila. Ganda. Ito yung anak ko.
Pawak na lang yan.
Ayan. Ito guys yung loob. Oy, mag-picture rap. Ilagay mo nga yung ano mo, mag-picture tayo. Magpicture tayo. Eto guys, ang ganda ng mga ilaw. Picturean kita, nak. Picture tayo doon, nak, ha. Doon na sa PICC.
Siya taga-picture. Wala na po si Kuya.
Ako.
Tawagin ko po ba?
Oo. Yan guys, pila-pila sa pagpicture. PICC accommodates conventions, exhibits, special occasion, and seating capacity is 3,500. It was designed by architecture Leandro Locsin. Itong PICC. Ayan, daming tao. Dito ginaganap yung mga graduation. Yan, pila-pila kami sa pagpicture doon sa PICC. Ito yung aking anak. Ayan, papunta na kami doon sa event. Ito pala magandang kuhanan, no? Rap, wait. Ayan guys, nakikita sa baba. Tama ba? Hindi ko alam kung ano to, saan papunta yun. Naka-red carpet pa.
Isang parent lang po yung allowed yan, ha? Isang parent. 10 visitors po ako ang entrance. Pakibigay na po yung ticket sa akin.
Isa lang ang allowed na visitor sa loob. Very strict sila. Ito silang room. Silang rooms. Reception hall. Diyos ko, mainit. Napayang mag-picture, nak. Ayan guys. Malapit na akong maubusan ang init. Ayan guys, madami silang graduates. Yung iba katatapos lang. Etong anak ko kasi is Yums. Ayan, kukuha ng seaman. Ganito sila kadami. Ayan. Ayan, dumikit ka na dyan sa mga kasama mo. Di ba alphabetically arranged? Ayan guys, paparating yung iba. Saan ang pila? Ito?
Dito.
Sino mas mauna sa atin? Ikaw? Ayan.
Ano ba ang bigyan to? Bilagyan mo sa eskwela nito?
Wala kasi yung isa.
Ayan guys, pupunta na kami sa loob. Ay, salamat. Naka-aircon na din.
Mamaya po kumain tayo. Sagad daw tayo sagad.
Ayan guys, formation ng mga parents and student. Ayan guys, marching na kami. Papunta sa aming mga seats.
Ako din.
baka bumalentong ako.
Mga banana cakes.
Ay, sorry.
Dulong-dulong.
Dulong-dulong.
My thanksgiving, my hopes, and my vision. I ask you to continue praying for me
Ako, bibigay ko siya yun.
as I start my college life.
Start my college life.
That I may put my heart afire in my studies, in the love and service of God.
In the love and service of God.
That I may journey smoothly with the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
The Son and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
The blessing of diplomas, plaques, and medals.
They are sustained and integral development. We are committed to provide you with programs, facilities, services, and an education that guarantees your holistic development and continuous beneficial learning.
To you, the administrators and top officials of Adamson University for the academic procession. And now, please welcome the Parent Teacher Association Vice President, the Senior High School Head of Student Discipline Office, Mr. Alvin C. Fronteras, JD. The Senior High School Academic Head, Ms. Leia A. Suarez. The Basic Education Department, Grade School and Junior High School Principal, Dr. Daniel D. Sarohan Jr. the senior high school principal, Dr. Lorna A. Espeso. The assistant to the vice president for academic affairs, Father Ralph Joseph Enriquez, CM. The Vice President for Administrative Affairs, Dr. Venus Mar C. Quevedo. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor and commencement speaker, Architect Rafael Dalmacio B. Texon, together with Adamson University Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Catherine Q. Castañeda. And we would like to also acknowledge the presence of our hardworking faculty members.
Dapat bababa sila. Yung mga nakaharang doon sa daan niya doon. Nakaharang yun. Marang kapilan.
Good afternoon, everyone. Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Mukhang mahina. After more than 2 years, bumalik ulit tayo dito sa PICC. So it is indeed a wonderful day today because our dear good Lord allowed us to be here celebrating the most important part of the senior high school life of our dear students, our children. And we can say that you, our dear students, are very special. Bakit kaya? because you have completed the 2 years of online distance learning modality. You have survived the challenges. That's why you are here. This morning, we had 618 graduates for ADM and STEM science. So this afternoon, I am more than happy and grateful to present the HUMS and STEM engineering and tech students. Father Marcelo B. Maninting CM, President of Adamson University, by virtue of the power vested upon me by the Board of Trustees and the Department of Education, I have the honor to present the senior high school candidates. 163 for the Humanities and Social Sciences strand. Please stand. Where are our HUMS students? 445 for the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand. Let's have the STEM engineering first. Please stand. STEM engineering. And of course, our STEM technology. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily complied with all the requirements prescribed by Adamson University and the Department of Education for their respective academic strands. Remain standing.
Having been certified by the principal that you have completed the requirements prescribed by the university and the Department of Education, I, by virtue of the power vested upon me by the Board of Trustees, hereby confer your graduation in senior high school on your respective academic strands. You may now transfer your tassel to the right. And congratulations.
And to introduce our guest of honor and commencement speaker, please welcome the Senior High School Academic Head, Ms. Nea A. Suwano.
To our dear administrators, faculty members, employees, parents, graduates, families, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our commencement speaker for the day, who is an alumnus of Adamson University with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Architecture. He is a proud member of the Adamson University Architecture Alumni Association and is undeniably a man of service and lives on with his aspirations both as a member and a former Vice President of United Architects of the Philippines. Our guest speaker is a man who has been the driving force behind achieving excellence in architectural design and construction distinct in its form, quality, and sustainability. In fact, he started as a junior draftsman, and then due to his remarkable dedication, he was promoted as a project manager. With his due diligence in work, he then became the founder and CEO of Texon Design Management, which was involved in the architectural and engineering design and construction of various projects in General Santos City, Malbon City, and Calatagan, Batangas City. Indeed, he is a true standout in his field and became the chairman of the board and president of One Design Consultancy Corporation. He is presently the CEO of RDBT Construction Corporation and the founder and principal architect of RDB Texon and Associates involved in major projects such as Nagawashi Maldives, Eternal Gardens Memorial Parks, Makati City Hall, Manila City Hall, Hospital ng Manila, Philippine Sports Arena, Ninoy Aquino Stadium, renovation of Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Manila, and Osmeña High School. During his practice in the field of architecture and construction, he envisioned to extend his services and donated several projects to institutions and organizations that adhere to the greater good of the people. Aside from being a profound consultant and a prolific architect, he is also an entrepreneur. As a matter of fact, he is the Chief Finance Officer of True Global Inex Trading Incorporated, the Chairman of the Board and CEO of Market Life Leasing and Management Corporation, and the President of UNO or UNNO Grupo 5 Food Corporation. Our guest speaker is also one of the most outstanding alumni of Adamson University. This is a prestigious award the university called Adamsonian Award in celebration of 90th founding anniversary. He is the newly elected president of the Adamson University Architecture Alumni Association and also one of the alumni donors. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pride to present to you our commencement speaker for today, Architect Rafael Dalmasio P. Texon.
Good afternoon, one and all. For the lovely introduction, thank you very much to the officials of Adamson University, Father Marcelo Maninting, who is Dr. Venusmar Quevedo, Vice President for Administration, Father Joseph Enriquez, CM, Assistant to the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Lorna Espeso, Principal, Senior High School, Dr. Daniel Saroca, Principal, Basic Education Department, Administrators, sa pangunguna po ni Dr. Eva Dulay, faculty, staff, alumni, and parents. For the lovely introduction, thank you very much. Indulge me to say that I am deeply humbled, honored to be standing before all of you today. To the graduating students of 2022, you inspire me as I stand as a humble witness. Now, your batch have been throughout a lot. 2 years of being confined in your homes, forced to attend classes, and socialize with your friends online. 2 years of struggling to learn and pass your subjects while under the constant threat of COVID-19, and the pressures on your parents to keep the families, body and soul together and still send you to school despite the crisis brought about by the pandemic and the skyrocketing prices of crude oil in the world market. Despite the boredom, despite the loneliness of not being with your friends face to face. You have triumphed over challenges. You have made it. That's why you are all here, wearing toga. In ancient Rome, the toga allows everyone to determine an individual status in the community at a glance. Despite the impossible circumstances of the past 2 years, here you are, finally, a graduate. I can feel the hope in your heart. I can sense the dreams that possess your imagination. Today is a landmark day in your lives. You have seized the moment, that is why you are all here today. From this vantage point, I stand witness to 608 graduating students. Dreams ready to be realized. I commend Adamson University for honing quality students, for equipping you with the discipline and knowledge we will all be needing in negotiating the challenges ahead. In fact, I was occupying one of those seats decades ago, and deeply grateful to our alma mater for where I am today. I was once in those seats, uncertain of what was to come. All I had was a passion to make a difference. Excellence is what differentiates the ducks from the geese, the majesty of the latter in flight. Excellence, however, is not attained overnight. It is a long and tedious process that requires limitless patience and bottomless humility. I came from a humble home. Bata pa lamang ako, mahilig na ako mangarap. Dahil masarap mangarap. At yun lang ang kaya kong gawin dahil bata pa ako noon. Ngunit yung pangarap na yun ang nagdala sa akin kung saan man ako naroon. Grade 4 pa lamang ako noon, katulong na ako ng aking mga magulang na nagtitinda sa isang sari-sari store at sumasama na ako sa pamimili sa Divisoria. Grade 6 ako, at bago ako makagraduate ng elementarya, ay namatay ang aking ama, na naiwan ang aking ama at itinaguyod ng aming ina. Dahil sa mga namatay ang aking ama, ako ay tumulong sa paghahanap buhay ng aming mahal na ina. Ako ay tumutulong sa aming tindahan. Nag-aalaga ako ng baboy sa umaga. 10 baboy yung inaalagaan ko o inahin. Nagpapataba ako ng baboy para meron kaming tuition fee. Kaya kayo mga estudyante, kayo ay mag-aaral ng kolehiyo o anuman ang inyong maitutulong sa inyong mga magulang, ay gawin ninyo. Pero higit sa lahat, ang tanging maitutulong ninyo sa inyong mga magulang ay magsipag-aral kayo mabuti. Pilitin nyo makapagtapos, lalo na papasok na kayo sa kolehiyo. Tapusin ninyo ang kurso ninyo para nang sa ganoon ay makatulong kayo sa magulang ninyo. Yun lang makagraduate kayo, malaking bagay na yun. Pila ang kayo ay makagraduate. Dahil yun lang ang pinamana sa akin ng aking ina, ng aking mga magulang, ang makapagtapos. Ngunit hindi naging hindi naging mabilis o hindi naging madali ang pag-graduate ko sa Adamson University. Tuloy ko po yung aking maiksing kwento. Pagka-graduate ng high school, ako ay lumuwas ng Maynila at pumasok sa Adamson University at kumuha ng kursong BS Architecture. Marami po dito sa inyo mag-engineering. Karamihan po sa mga tumayo ay marami mag-engineering at yung STEM engineering po. Taong 1982 na ako ay pumasok sa Adamson University. Ngunit sabi ko nga po, hindi naging madali ang naging pag-aaral ko dahil ito po ang nangyari. Dapat po, graduate ako ng 1987. Pero bago po ako makagraduate ng 1987, ako po ay pumasok sa trabaho. Nung pumasok po ako sa trabaho, napasok po ako sa isang kumpanya ng pangalan ay RSD Design Group. Isa po itong architectural firm. At nabanggit po kanina, nag-umpisa ako bilang junior draftsman. Hindi po ako bilang junior draftsman pumasok po doon. Ako po ay nung pumasok doon, ako pinagbugas ng pinggan. Pinabili ako ng kape. At ako po hindi naman utusan. Isang linggo po ako inuutos-utusan. At nung tinanong ko ano ba trabaho mo dito? Ako po ay pumasok bilang draftsman. Sabi ko nga kaya mag-drawing. Yung pag-drawing po na yun, ako ay nalapitan at ako ay nag-drawing. Ako po ay sa loob lamang po ng 2 buwan, ako po ay ginawang job captain. Aba, napromote po ako. At yung nagugutos po sa akin na ako magpagtimpla ng kape, magbukas ng pinggan, ay under ko na po siya. Then after 2 months po, ako po ay pinromote, 4 na buwan, pagkatapos po ng 4 na buwan, ako naman po ay naging job captain. And after 6 months po, as assistant production manager. Hindi po ako graduate niya. May kulang pa po akong isang semester sa Adamson. After a year, I was assigned in General Santos City, South Cotabato to become a project manager. Until I finished a major project, yun po bang pinakamalaking, yung kauna-unahang mall po na KCC Mall, doon sa Mindanao, kung yung taga Mindanao dito, ako po ang kauna-unahang gumawa noon. 23 years old, 22 o 23 years old lang po. Ako po yung gumawa ng KCC Mall. The achievement emboldened me to resign from the company to set up my own office. Texon Design Management. I was only then 24 years old. Tapos po, nung ako po ay magtayo ng aking opisina, parati po akong pumabalik sa Adamson at nag-e-enroll. Ngunit sa dami po ng nakukuha po na project, hindi po napapasukan ng aking klase until came, finally, decided to finish my studies. 2006 na po yun nung bumalik ako. Dahil kahit gaano ako ka-successful sa aking trabaho, kahit gaano ako successful sa aking negosyo, kahit hindi ko naman po problema ang pera, hindi ko naman po problema ang kahit anong bagay, pero meron pong napakalaking kulang sa aking buhay. Yun po yung diploma. Diploma po ng BS Architecture sa Adamson University. Kaya po, ako po ay bumalik sa Adamson noong 2006 at natapos ko po noong 2007. Nung matapos ko po ito noong 2007, ako po ay pumunta sa PICC. Hindi na po ako magre-review. Paala na si Batman, magte-take na ako ng exam. Kaso po, pagbalik ko po ito sa PICC, ang sabi po sa akin, kailangan mo ng 2 taong experience pa. Sabi ko, sir, hindi po ba po pwede yung sapat pa, hindi pa pwede yung dalawang taon na kami nagtrabaho, nagsumigat, ang dami ko na naging project, marami po ako mga tauhan na arkitekto, hindi ka pwede. Kung na kaya yung batas ay sundin mo. Kaya po after 2 years, bumalik po ako. Pagbalik ko po doon sa PRC para kumuha ng examination. Pumasok po ako doon sa examination room at sabi po sa akin, kayo po ba ang magbabantay? Hindi po, kukuha po ako ng exam. Bakit hindi ka nakatakin? Magtatakin po ba? Oo, pag ka nag-exam, dapat na nakatakin kayo. Ay, sige po nga. Nasaan po ang envelope ninyo? Ano pong envelope? Yung lalagyan nyo ng form, hindi ka ba nag-review? Sabi ko, hindi po kasi nasabi sa akin Hindi ko na sinabi, hindi ako nag-review. Kaya po ako kumuha ng examination noon. At nung makuha po ako ng examination, dahil po dun sa aking experience, at doon sa tagal ng 20 taon, kaya lang po dun sa ibang parte ng exam, yung mga theories, lahat, everything, medyo nahirapan po ako doon. Pero doon sa experience po, nandun po lahat nung aking experience. So, sa madaling salita po, pumasa po ako sa board examination. Sa tulong po ng Diyos, sa tulong po ng aking mahabang eksperyensya, sa tulong po ng aking pagsusumikap, ako po ay naging isang ganap na arkitekto. Yun po ba yung kulang sa buhay ko? Na kahit kung gaano ako successful, wala naman akong diploma, hindi naman ako lisensyado, napakalaking kulang sa buhay ko yun. Kaya po ako'y masayang-masaya noon at ako'y naging isang tunay na arkitekto. Ito po yung adversity sa aking buhay na nangarap ako bilang estudyante, businessman, na bilang hamon na maging successful ako at magpursige ay makumpleto ang pangarap ng maging isang tunay na arkitekto. Now it is your turn. I congratulate each one of you for the achievement of fulfilling your goals as graduates of K-12. Your family, your teachers are all proud of you. In fact, as I had said earlier, I see 608 dreams in this venue who will embark on a new chapter of their lives, pursuing different career paths. Some of you dream to be engineers, nurses, teachers, doctors, architects, and other valuable professions. Your education evolved through a period that has been never experienced before. You achieved and surmounted the challenges of times brought about by the pandemic. It was at this point that technology has become the driving force and source of learning. Health is a priority, and therefore challenge and equip yourselves despite the lack of means. We, the elder Adamsonians, have accomplished what it takes to inspire and make things happen for this generation and the future generation of Filipinos. Ngayon, kayo naman, in pursuit of your dreams, be creative in all aspects and resilient in the face of adversity. The next chapter in your lives hold on unforeseen future. Everything you encounter are learnings. Continue to explore and not stagnate to see how things evolve around us. Strength comes knowing that you can all make it despite the circumstances that you are in. I myself stand as a product, a graduate of Adamson University, and a proud Adamsonian. My success in life did not come easy. My journey and yours starts from the very walls of this academy. It is where my ideas were nurtured to aspire for excellence. It is a laborious task of hard work and perseverance. We came out of different era, but the challenges remain to have the same effect on us. During my time, we were content of getting information from library, to do research, lessons from our professors, and actual demo and practices, both from school and outside. There was no AutoCAD, Yahoo, Google, Facebook, Instagram, and other means of interest social media. Yours will be different. Technology, they were stumbling blocks which I overcame and transformed as stepping stones to strive more. You will be facing the same, but keep your gears to stay afloat. Be not the duck, but the goose. Stay focused, of course, enjoy the ride as you surround yourselves with people who can collaborate with you like in a squadron, providing each the momentum and speed in perfect formation. Not to be distracted. Be bold, not to be afraid to take the risk. It is this driving force that made me strong in pursuit of success. But take in mind to look after yourself along the way, your health, both mental and physical. I had a wonderful stay in the campus where I gained friends and teachers. 2 taon na umaalis na. Kaya po yung mga Adamsonian na pumapasok sa akin, matatagal na po sila sa akin. Yung iba po, kaedad ko na. Sa akin po sila at nagtatrabaho ngayon. Kaya nga po, yung aking physique, my practice in my field did not confine with the boundaries of simply being an architect. Our soul needs nourishment to keep the faith. This has given me the moral compass to extend what I can to the needs of others and the church. Ngayon po, dahil po sa yan din po ang sinasabi ni Saint Vincent, ako po ay nag-extend ngayong araw po na to at ina-announce ko po sa inyo na ako po ay magbibigay ng 10 full scholarship para po sa mga dito sa mga bagong graduates na to. Ang ating University. 10 scholarship po na ito po ay umpisa ng kung sino man po yung 10 scholar ngayon ay ito ay magiging umpisa ninyo na matuloy ang inyong mga pangarap. 10 estudyante po dito po sa nag-graduate ngayon dito sa 608 na nandito po sa akin. Ma'am, yung 608 na nandito sa PICC ngayon ha. At yan po ay full scholarship po. Kaya nga po, bibigyan ko po sa kanila yun. Basta ma'am sa Adamson papasok at ako ano po yung kurso ha. Adamson University po ha. Kaya sa lahat po ng mga graduates, again, my sincere prayers for your growth and success. Your chosen few. God bless one and all. Maraming salamat po.
Proud and honored to present to you the graduates of the first section of the Humanities and Social Sciences track. Abelarde Maria Daniela G. with high honors. Abwakan Raj Francesca T. with honors.
Dito na ba yun na?
Alcaraz Ira Bernice P. with highest honors.
The graduates of Humanities and Social Sciences section started with Arake Lapid A with high honors. Arboletora Ella M. Arenborn Lourdes Ann L. with honors. Baybado Angel E. Biag Isha Real E. Pineda Juvenal L. Pineda Raven Irene R. with high honor. Fred Lorenzo Niños E. with honor. Rafael de Guerra Marie E. with high honor.
afternoon to everyone. To our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Catherine Q. Castaneda. Assistant to the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Father Ram Joseph Enriquez, CM. Vice President for Administrative Affairs, Dr. Venus Mar C. Quevedo. Senior High School Academic Head, Ms. Nea Isfano. And our guest speaker, Architect Rafael Dalmacio B. Quezon. To all of our notable teachers and staff, to our family, companions, and fellow graduates, a warming pleasant day indeed to all of you. Before I begin, I just want to ask is this the real life? Or is this just fantasy? Still, I cannot believe that I am experiencing this astonishing moment. And I know you feel it too. I am also in awe that I am able to speak on behalf of all Vincentian classmates here at one of the most precious times in our lives. Yet, we are so grateful that we have this chance to extend our utmost gratitude to all kinds of forces that have pushed us to become better versions of ourselves. All of our hardships, sacrifices, and tears are worth it. And so, we deserve this day. It is pleasing to see all of us in here reaping what we have sowed for years. And it is wonderful to think that we will become different professionals in the future. We are the ones who will contribute meaningfully to the success of our country. And so let us congratulate ourselves. Looking back, our journey was indeed a fluctuating gravity of emotions, where we handled many uncertainties, doubts, and challenges. Sadly, for 2 years, the pandemic had a negative impact on both our lives and our education, which allowed us to study online. This adversity brought the unexpected circumstances we could ever have. We failed, cried, and stumbled to the ground many times because of the problems we once thought we could never solve. However, we did not surrender. We tried again, conquered, and fostered our resilience. I know all of you relate to this. We said, ayoko na, bahala na, and pagod na ako. Many times before, but still, we fought and said, para sa pangarap. We were tired, but we never gave up. And that fact alone is already an achievement for us. And so we should be proud of ourselves for being able to survive and continue to live for our dreams. Let us cheers to our new beginnings. Let us give ourselves a round of applause. First of all, we, the graduates of Batch 2022, would like to offer an appreciation to the university and its respective faculty for fostering in our hearts the values of solidarity, social responsibility, search for excellence, sustained integral development, and the spirit of St. Vincent de Paul, which made us certified Vincentian classmates. We were molded by the Adamson University to be benevolent citizens of our country, carrying the quality education inculcated in us. We are thankful for the marvelous years we spent studying at one of the apex universities in the Philippines. We also want to express our modest gratitude to all of the teachers from the senior high school department. We thank you, teachers, so much for expanding our capabilities and personalities because of your remarkable lessons in academics and in life. We are proud that we were educated by these wonderful teachers. They are our second parents. They give their best to teach and to bring out the best in us. pondering our profound knowledge, wisdom, and skills. This day is also dedicated to them, since they were able to educate us competently and effectively despite the pandemic. Their fruitful lessons reached us, even if we were 100 kilometers away from them. And that's how powerful our teachers are. Without their crucial assistance, we would not be able to learn more or be in this position at all. Teachers, it is rest assured that we will not let your efforts and lessons be wasted, as we will hone ourselves more. Thank you and congratulations for making us great. We appreciate our friends too, that we have met since the first day of our senior high school, because they kept us motivated despite the pandemic and made us feel that we were not alone. We were able to conquer our fears and fix our red flags because of them. We thank them for the compliments and suggestions that we needed to improve ourselves. Even though we spent most of our time together online, their loving presence stood with us. And so, we should always value our true friends, as they are worth it to share our memories with in the happiest and most difficult times. To all of my friends, to Locsin, and including Lars, Jillian, Nicole, Clarice, Dennis, Benito, and others, thank you so much, and together, congratulations to all of us. To our families, where we built our values in life, we are more than thankful that we have you. We will never forget all of your sacrifices and hardships just to sustain our everyday needs. Especially in the midst of pandemic, we witnessed the struggles made by them in order for us to continue our education. And that's how affectionate our families are. We thank you, our parents, for the undying love and overall support, for the comfort and for the guidance. You still care for us, even though sometimes we are obstinate and rude. For us, nothing surpasses the parents' love, or what we call radikal na pagmamahal. They are our first inspiration to chase our dreams, and so let us value them and repay all of their endeavors voluntarily. Whenever we may be in the future, our hearts will always be in our homes, in our families. And last but not the least, let us extend our dearest gratitude to our Creator, regardless of what our religions are. Let us thank Him for blessing us with splendid people around us and for always giving us the strength to face the problems we have had for the past 2 years. We made mistakes and fell apart, but God did not let us live in agony, and He made us strong enough to stand over again because He loves us. And so let us continue to follow Him, love Him, and seek His guidance as we pursue our own dreams. Before I end, I would like to leave an apothegm for all of us, which is a quote from a poem of Dylan Thomas. Do not go gentle to that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. This stanza reminds us that we must not squander any given opportunity to prosper in life as we march to our remaining lifespan. We must use our time efficiently to achieve our goals while we inevitably reach our end. So do not just go gently. Instead, rage. Rage, and do not stop until we become who we want to be, until we fulfill our lifelong aspirations. Our light in our hearts is still radiating vigorously, and so we must amplify it and use it to enlighten our own dark paths, as we are just at the beginning of illuminating our own success. To all of my fellow classmates, rage and carry on whatever challenges may come to pursue all of our dreams. Yes, we fail, and it is a necessary part of success because failing means having more time to pause and to reconsider the steps. Failing is a way to learning, and learning is a route to victory. These are always entangled to each other. Remember that we are just perfectly imperfect humans, and so we have flaws and failures. Let us accept who we are and why we fail, because these are our building blocks towards the right path. So do not be afraid of the obstacles. Adapt it, face it, and overcome it. Physicist Albert Einstein once said that time is relative. Time is only meaningful in relation to what we do with it as it is passing. So, it is now the time for us to get what we really wanted and to truly become ourselves. Classmates, let us live our lives to the fullest. Padayon. For now, together, classmates, join me as we will soar higher to reach each of our own destiny of success. And it starts now. Are you ready? Let us savor this very moment all together and once again, thank you so much and congratulations to all of us, batch 2021 to 2022. God bless us all. Unawa ka na himo.
And this has been the 5th commencement exercises. Stay safe and healthy and have a good day, everyone. Congratulations, parents and graduates.
Tara na. Congratulations! Nasa gitna. Sino daddy? Wala pa? Rap. Seating capacity is 3,500 up. Ang pwede niyang i-occupy. Ayan guys, tapos ng graduation. Graduation ng aking anak, senior high.
Sige ha. Bakit kayo? Bakit kayo? Uy, Kang! Nalamutin ako!
Graduates. Ito yung aking anak, senior high.
Tama nga.
naman ang gagraduate.